Aries, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from June 18th from the 14th, 2020. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate your donations and those who purchase private readings from me and who have become members of my channel. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get started. We have the Ten of Cups. That's all about having harmony, happiness, feeling blessed, having abundance, just feeling joyful. Even possibly, being in your hometown, maybe you're visiting or moving back. But let's see how that relates to you, okay? The next card we have is the Hierophant. Interesting, right? The Hierophant is all about institutions, right? And it's all about doing the right thing, doing what's right for you. That makes you happy here. Aries, that's what this is about. It's all about what makes you happy, right? It's finding peace and having faith. Maybe the search for something, that maybe you're searching for your truth of being happy, right? But I do honestly feel like, you just really want to do the right thing to be happy, right? To have that joy, to have that peace around you. We have the Seven of Wands that has you feeling determined to overcome any obstacles, right? Overcome any challenges that may come your way. But being successful in achieving it, because that's what the Seven of Wands is all about. He's all about having strong determination to overcome anything that may keep him down. And he moves past any obstacle because he just wants to do the right thing. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do here is you just want to be happy. You want to be content. And so you're going to do whatever it takes to overcome any obstacle or challenge to do that. So, but you're going to follow the rules within that, right? You do have the Nine of Swords, though, that talks about, you being a little bit stressed, maybe. You could be having some challenging times right now, or maybe just being worried, maybe being doubtful that you may not overcome these challenges, because it is with the Seven of Wands, and it could be that you're just feeling doubtful that you won't overcome the obstacles to be happy, right? Even though you're trying to do what's right. Yeah, you have the Five of Coins here, and this is like, feeling like you've been left out in the cold, right? Kind of feeling alone in a situation. This could also be, just having that self-pity of something that might be happening in your environment right now, right? That something may not be going well, like maybe co-workers, or, maybe having a problem with a manager, because it is under the Hierophant, right? So it could be with your employment. It could be a loss. It could be instability as well. But I'm not really sensing that. Let's continue. We will get clarifiers. I do feel like I need to clarify your reading. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. See, I like that, because when you overcome, even though you're feeling doubtful about overcoming these obstacles that you may be experiencing, the Wheel of Fortune, let me just hold this up so you can look at it. The Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, you know what? Things are going to work out fine. There's going to be some kind of unexpected change that brings happiness and forward movement. So even though you kind of feel left out, there's going to be some kind of change that's going to allow you to feel better, right? To be happy, to move forward. Let's continue. All right. The next card, yeah, the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely going to be some kind of progress here. Let me hold this up for you. The Eight of Wands is all about, forward movement. It's also about travel, right? So maybe you may be traveling to your hometown, because we do have the Ten of Cups there. Maybe you're going to visit, and you're going to feel happy while you're there. The Eight of Wands it's fast movement. It's progress after stagnation. And some of you have been on a long journey where you felt alone, where you felt doubtful that you would ever overcome the obstacles. But I feel like you will. I feel like, that Wheel of Fortune, things are about to change. There's going to be some kind of change that happens that leads you to feeling happy and fulfilled. Career and finance for Aries, please. Career, money, finance for Aries, June 8th to the 14th, 2020. And again, we are going to get clarifiers, you guys, so just give me a second while we get 2 more cards out, and then we'll get clarifiers. Career, money, finance for Aries, career, money, finance for Aries. Yeah, see, the Knight of Swords comes up, and I like that he came out because the Knight of Swords is, you know, he overcomes any kind of doubt or fear. He takes action. He takes a risk, and he's successful at that. So, you know, I feel like you are going to overcome this doubt, this fear, this kind of I'm in it alone type of energy. And there's gonna be progress. You're gonna move away from that. Okay. We have the Queen of Coins. Okay, I like that because that's all about having financial stability. Okay, I do feel like you're going to move into this direction, but having confidence in doing so, right? Because that's what the Queen of Coins is. She's very dedicated. She's financial stability. She's very confident and resourceful. So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune coming in, there's going to bring changes that's going to allow you to feel more confident, be more resourceful, not kind of feeling this doubt or this kind of sense of I'm alone. We have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Death card. These are additional cards that fell out. And I feel like you're going to have forward movement. You're going to take the reins and overcome that. You're going to be, you know, your cup is going to overflow with happiness. That's why you started out with the 10 of Cups. Because that's all you want is to do the right thing. So things are going to change for you. So if you're in a position right now where you don't feel this, you know, I feel like there is some news that comes in that brings this message in, that brings this forward movement in, and it comes rather quick. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Coins, which, again, it's all about things are changing in your job environment that leads you to financial stability, okay, with this 10 of Coins being here. And, you know, it leads you to abundance and prosperity. But it's your devotion that gets you there, okay? Because you want to do the right thing and you want to be happy. So you're kind of like, all right, I'm going to overcome this. But you're doubtful at the same time. You're kind of like, I'm alone. I feel alone. But things are about to change for you in a really good way here. In a really good way. Now let me get some clarifiers. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you please clarify this career, money, finance reading for Aries, June 8th through the 14th, 2020. With all honesty and clarity, please clarify this career, money, finance reading for Aries, June 8th through the 14th, 2020. So there's some kind of situation that you're like, I doubt that this will change. I do see there's going to be some kind of change that's going to be, you're going to be happy. You're going to move forward. You're going to move past this, right? Let's give clarity on this 5 of Coins. Why is this here for Aries, June 8th through the 14th? Give us clarity on this 5 of Coins. Why is this here for Aries? Yeah, see, you're holding on to that. So this is more of a self-pity. You're holding on to that disappointment that has happened. You're holding on to things that aren't allowing you to be happy, right? Because it's like you've got, like there's a resistance, some kind of resistance to the change. And I feel like you just need to let it go. Because on the other hand, I see you being happy and having financial stability. So we need to just move past that energy, okay? Let's get clarity on this 9 of Swords. Why is this here for Aries? Why is this 9 of Swords here for Aries? Why is this 9? Okay, yeah. See, you got the Knight of Swords, clarifying the 9 of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about having determination to overcome that, okay? And overcome the doubt and the fear and the whatever it is that you're having anxiety about here. Because the Knight of Swords he's very determined, right? He's very determined. And I feel like that's what you need to do is you need to have that determination, right? I do feel like you just need to be ready and just go with the changes in a positive way. Because that's what I see. And I do feel like some of you are going to receive some kind of unexpected money, like not your regular salary. So maybe a bonus, a pay raise, something like that. Something that you're not used to normally seeing. I do see that there is some good news that's going to come your way. And I do feel like some of you might travel. Okay? I do feel like, again, you just need to let go of that doubt and the fear. Just have that determination to overcome that. So that you can have this, because you're resisting this. In order for you to do the right thing and be happy and have financial stability and growth, is you have to release that resentment or that fear of change. Okay, and kind of just go with it, because the Wheel of Fortune is going to lead you to some good things, as you could see. I do feel like you just need to let go of that resentment, the fear, the doubt, and just go with the flow. I feel like, again, there's a lot of movement forward. Have determination to do the right. Do what's right for you and be blessed in this all. Why let someone take what is rightfully yours, right? Which is how you feel, your emotions, your, don't have a pity party. Don't hold on to that, because that just brings anxiety. We don't want that. So have that determination to beat those odds and be successful here. And don't resist the change of it all. Go with the changes, because it leads to something great. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please be safe out there, and we'll talk soon.